I'm back for one last video. Woot woot. I don't think there's going to be too much left that we haven't already seen, but good to be a completionist. See where we end up after all that. As I said in the last video, always room for more Rune Blade abilities, Rune Blade kits. I definitely feel like there's one or two that I don't have a playset of. Pretty sure I have a playset of a lot of wizard stuff though now. I'm almost positive I have no playsets of any mechanologist. I'm literally just going to call it a mechanic just to save myself from looking derp. But I'm okay with that because honestly, that seems like a very hard class. If you do play that class, please let me know how you play the game as one of them. Oh, immediately, a chains of eminence. First pack starting off with a super. Good stuff. Zero cost generic actions with Go again. At the very least, it's something you start with as a Rune Blade and then follow up with other Rune Blade abilities, because those make you rune tokens. Here. Pour molds, take covers, and hollow rare. Not awful. Let me know if you guys wanted me to do other pack openings. I'd prefer not Pokemon though, because that's way too hot. Like, it's annoying to get a hold of any of those. But if you guys want to see like Magic the Gathering pack openings and things like that, I wouldn't be opposed to those. To be fair though, I've bought so much Magic, I don't really think I need too many singles. But hey, if you guys really want me to show you something new, then I wouldn't be opposed to grabbing something small. Even if it's like fat packs or pre-release kits, things like that. And I think for the next set, at the time of recording, the next set of Magic is the school, like the crazy Magic school. It's supposed to Strixhaven. That's the one. I think that's the next set of Magic that's coming out. That kind of has me wanting to get a collector booster or two. It's overkill, but I mean they have such like a lot of collector boosters. They have like some kind of gimmick, like something different about them from the other collector boosters that makes it stand out compared to just buying regular boxes or even compared to other collector boosters. So like in Ikoria, you had the Godzilla art. Then in this past one, the Norse God set, you had cards that were rimmed very differently, and it looked kind of cool. Like it was different art, and cards all have different borders and stuff like that. Then in Zendikar, if you got the collector boosters, you got chance at 4 of their expedition cards. Like you got 2 guaranteed expeditions, then you got 2 more inside the collector boosters, and those were in foil, which is the only way to get foil of those guys. And then I feel like there was 1 or 2 other like unique type of collector boosters. But anyway, this other one is kind of like it also has like different bordered stuff. I think there are even like Japanese cards in it too. Not 100% certain. But there is some kind of gimmick that made it look pretty unique, and I was thinking about trying it out. I mean, if I do get it, wow, I legit pulled a playset of the Ninth Blade in this case. That's intense. I'll have at least 1 extra. I might actually have 2 extra. We'll see. But yeah, if I end up getting a collector's box, then you guys will see it on my channel. I definitely wouldn't want to make that a me only type of deal. If you guys are into Vanguard, I am getting Vanguard when that comes out. One called Overdress. This is at the very end of May. I'd prefer not to make it one giant long video though. That would be annoying, but it might be necessary because yeah, it's a weird set compared to some of the other Vanguards. At the very least, the packs are only like 7 cards long, and I'm really only looking at 1 card in each pack. Ooh, yep. Induction chamber. Action. There are no steam counters on induction chamber. Put a steam counter on it. Go again. Remove a steam counter as an attack reaction. Target pistol attack gains. Go again. What? Oh, so you can shoot with your gun multiple times if you have that. That thing's kind of cool, I guess. I know I have at least one of those. I might have 2 or 3, but I doubt I have 3. Ugh. Downside of playing the Manicologist, though, is that these do not have defense values, so you don't run with too many equipments. You will get hit a lot. Rare, more molds, and common. Cognitive nodes. Action. Put if there are no steam counters on it, put one on it. Go again. Attack reaction. Remove a steam counter. A target attack action gains this. If this hits, put the bottom. Put it on the bottom. Oh. Target attack action card gains if this hits. Put it at the bottom of your deck. Okay. Paid attention this time. Sorry, I was just reading that one. That newest card I just pulled. It's a lot of steam counter stuff. Really going for that steampunk vibe. Yeah, take aim's another rare. Hollow rares. I would really prefer if I don't have a mechanic box. That'd be fine by me. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it at all. Wow, another bauble box. Take these 3. Boom. I need to, like, it's something I have to constantly remind myself is that there is glare. Try not to tilt cards too much. Lenses. You don't want to be called 4 eyes, so you wear something with like a bajillion eyes. Mordred Tide. Now I have a full playset of this. Fantastic. Definitely need to run with as many of those as possible. At least in my mind. I would hate it if people were like, guys, that's like the least important part of a Runeblade deck. Oh my god, for real? Awesome. Glad I'm wearing pants. Yeah, just kidding. Just calm down, guys. Bump that a tiny bit more. But yeah, I would hate to like have somebody just reveal to me it's like the worst card in the Runeblade deck or Runeblade arsenal. Because to me it sounds amazing. Just play a bajillion cards and get a lot more rune chance. Da-da-da. Another endless arrow and a hollow rapid fire. Okay. Definitely getting some cool stuff for Ranger. Till the end of turn, arrows you control can go again. It's just keep firing and firing and firing. And you get to reload. Immediately put a card for, An arrow from your hand face up into your face down into your arsenal. Oh, you got to put anything in there. Oh, that's the part I keep forgetting. So it could be any card can go into your arsenal. That's why Rangers love hit and run or plunders because you get to play it for free and it immediately gives something extra damage. Yeah, I definitely should make a Ranger deck then. I have plenty of stuff. I put some Ranger stuff aside and didn't really think about going back to it um, in a hurry. But yeah, maybe I'll make that before I make the Wizard. Life for a life. It would have been very easy if I got that Ranger legendary though. Would absolutely love to have been like, okay, making a deck with their best equipment. Weed weed. Take aim and Savage Shot. No runes. More Sonic Boom. Alright, got my full play set of Sonic Booms then, for sure. If you guys hear all that, that's just all the wrappers that I'm pushing into. Didn't realize that Sonic Boom costs 2 to play though. That's kind of costly for wizard spells. Especially because it only does 3 damage to start. And Robe of Rapture. It's gonna be kind of a bummer if the foil rapid fire is the best thing out of this box. Come on, show me something cool. Aether, Lessons in Lava, another good wizard. That might make it my playset of Lessons in Lava. Not too sure though. I just know that the wizard deck that I made just got wrecked by ninjas. Because there wasn't enough like burst damage. The ninja just kept coming and coming. I'm like, I could barely stop some of these hits. That's why I'm thinking I should probably switch my wizard to have a lot of defense reactions. Like run with less attacks, but they're harder to stop. The one I have right now is a lot of attacks because I thought that the way you play it correctly is pitch 3, let you allow yourself to play with the top card of your deck, and hope that you can use it that turn, and follow up with one more spell that turn. That's a lot of stuff you have to have in your hand in order to make it worthwhile. Commons. Last pack of the box. Well, you guys still know where I stand with grabbing my first ever Fable. Not gonna be sad about that. That made my week. I mean, it's gonna be a hard week still because there's a lot of work to be done. But oh man, first Fable. I'm gonna have to make a separate video just on that alone. And Plunder. Alright. So nothing too crazy in that last box at all. In fact, I think the best thing in it was Hollow Super Rare. And I had very few Hollow Rares, it seemed. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to go back and see if that's true. This might have been my worst box of this set. Yeah, I got 2 Mythics, good number of Supers, one of them being Hollow, and bump the camera, of course. Common. Yep. Oh, that's a rare. Okay, so it's not as shitty as I thought. Had one more holo rare. 2 more holo rare. So is it going to be 3? Did I miss 3 holo rares? No. Only had 2 additional holo rares. Well, I did get the holo robes. That's kind of cool. And so I had 4 holo rares in total. Okay, well, I hope you guys had fun watching. Again, like, I'm totally down for pitching ideas back and forth if you want a deck build or things like that, or ask about how the tournament scene looks. I've really only been to one. Hoping in another few months I'll have a couple more under my belt. Especially if things finally start opening up, I want to have a better idea of what I'm doing before we do anything in person. Anywho, hopefully you guys have a great week, and I'll be able to catch you again some other time.